I thought of something that opens, like a book, that starts with the triangles that were worn to identify people for murder. First of all, the Jews, in the millions, wore the double triangle, but also others, political prisoners, different religious and ethnic minorities, those who are mentally and emotionally not well, the sick, homosexuals, gypsies, wore those triangles, wore those double triangles, those stars, to be identified for murder. It's really inconceivable when we think about it. And the more we know about it, the more our knowledge seeks justification, reasons. I think when it comes to the Holocaust, we have to signal in every possible way, and Deborah Lipstadt just told us the story about California educational system, how threatened the world is, not just by forgetting, but by the deliberate distortion of something that is truly so vast as a genocide of an entire people. And so being here in Ohio, being lucky to be an American citizen, I recall the words of my father, who passed away at the age of 91, who said, you know, if people in America knew where they were, they would kiss the ground on which they walk. They take it for granted. They take for granted the liberty, the freedom, the tolerance, the fact that people can live here in this country together. And that's what this memorial stands for. It stands for that hope. It stands to signify the importance of what happened, those we cannot bring back, in the millions and millions. And Lucy Davidovich, one of the great scholars of the Holocaust, says that the entire Holocaust was perpetrated in order to murder Jews, and as a result, more than 50 million people perished as well. And we think of the liberators. What would have happened without those brave American soldiers, the Allies, who liberated the camps and ended a chapter of the most evil kind? So to me, the Holocaust is a seismic shift. It's not just one more event that happened in the world. We see genocides, of course, unfortunately, going on in silence. But it's a seismic shift of how we look at human beings, what human beings are capable of. And at the same time, I wanted to create a light through that star, through that crack in that book, in those tablets. There is a light, the light of Ohio, the light of the sky, the light that comes to us from elsewhere, to look at the world in a way that changes us, that commits us to all the values we deeply share, which are not only the material values, but the spiritual values upon which this incredible nation is founded. Thank you so much.